for many years I knew about Jesus, but I didn't know Jesus. And Jesus, you know, he didn't know me because I didn't have that relationship. And I want you to know out there in this world, don't question, you know, God. Trust him and believe in him and understand that there's purpose, that he has a much more incredible purpose for you than what you can even imagine. And, you know, trust in him. If you haven't already, turn your heart and surrender to him. Turn your heart over to him. Ask him for that relationship. You know, surrender to him. Confess your sins to him, and ask him just for that relationship. I love how a dear friend of mine says it. He says, you know, a lot of people come up to him, and he's an outdoor legend, Hank Parker. And they'll come up to him and, you know, on fishing trips, and he'll say, well, do you know Jesus? And they'll say, well, I got baptized. He'll say, that's not what I asked you. He'll say, when were you saved? Or when did you pray? And he'll say, no, when did you pray? And there is a drastic difference in knowing about him and knowing him. And a lot of us know about him, but know him, because I can promise you, like Philippians 4:13, my life verse, John 3:16, you know, Psalm 62, God is my rock, and with him I will not be shaken. I just want to encourage people, like I said a moment ago, to understand that if you're facing a difficult circumstance in life, if you'll give it all to God, there's one thing I can promise you, you will have victory.